a sad time for everybody with the passing of our beloved Queen. We absolutely love the Queen in our house. So sad, so sad. So before I start anything, I'd like to have a minute's silence, if you don't mind. 70 years as a monarch is amazing. So let's just have a minute's silence before we start. Thank you. Now, on to the video. Right then, as a tribute to our beloved Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, I'm going to do her scones and jam and clotted cream. It's her recipe, well, it's her chef's recipe. So here's the recipe if you want it. Hold on. Don't know if you can see it properly. I'll take a screenshot anyway and I'll put it on the camera, on the video. Right, so what I've got 500 grams of flour. That looks very bright, doesn't it, that? It's really bright. I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. 500 grams of plain flour. I can probably show you this again, mate. Probably be able to see it a bit better. It's blurring out. It's blurring out. I'll leave a thingy for it anyway. 500 grams of plain flour. I've got 28 grams of baking powder. I've got 94 grams of butter. It's unsalted. It doesn't say whether it's salted or not, so it's unsalted. 86 grams of sugar. 2 eggs. 140 ml of buttermilk. There's 284 there, so virtually half of that. And 100 grams of sultanas, which have got to be soaked in hot water for half an hour. So I'm going to put them in hot water for half an hour first. I've just boiled the kettle, so I'll put them out of the way for a minute then, for half an hour. Right, I've got to add the sugar, the baking powder and butter into the flour. First things first. I'm just going to chop this butter up a little bit. Let's get it all in. I've never ever made scones before in my life. I usually buy them. They're only cheap to buy anyway, so this will be interesting for me. And get all them in. I'm going to mix all that to like a crumb, apparently. Now I'm going to add the eggs and 140 ml of buttermilk. So there's about half of this roughly. And we'll mix that. Well, I did start mixing it by hand because it started getting stuck to the whisk. I did cock up a little bit. I was supposed to mix the buttermilk and the eggs together first, then put them in. But oh well, I worked my way around. I'm going to get my sultanas, I'm going to stick them in. Quite a lot of sultanas there and all, ain't there? And I'm going to carry on mixing. Just get it all evenly spread. It smells nice though, all of them smell them sultanas. It's glows there, look. It's going to make loads, this is, isn't it? Right, now it says, get the dough out, flatten it, and cover. I'm going to put a bit of flour. This doesn't stick. No meat's going to stick everywhere. get it on. Seems to be a little bit watery. That's the sultanas, I suppose, though, isn't it? Well, I flattened it a little bit. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to put a bit of flour on top because I've got to put some cling film on top of this and just leave it for half an hour. Oh, I'm going to cling film it up. Well, it's been about half hour. What I've been doing, I've just been rolling this out of flat. I've left the thingy on it. Don't know if you're supposed to do it like that. I don't know. I'll do it all wrong. I'll have to get Nat to do it one day, won't I? No, well, I'm not doing everything wrong, me. Well, I'm going to take this off. Probably all in front of the camera and everything. I've only got the one cutter. I could probably use a glass. I'm just going to use the sharp edges of this. Not that I don't think it's going to work anyway. I think it might be too runny. With them sultanas I put in, I should have drained. I drained them, but I should have squeezed them dry first, I think. Right, there's them. One's a bit dodgy. But they ain't looking too bad now, are they? Well, they've got to go in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, 180 degrees. So I'll get them in the oven. And we've still got loads more left there. I can make a load more of the work anyway, so. And I love scones. In the oven they go. Right, I think they're done. And we're just going to get one out and check it first. Let me just grab one and see. Let's get that one. That's it there, it's got a bit of flour thing on top. It's done underneath, might be a bit overdone underneath. It's in the middle, and I put a screw in, look, and it's coming out clean. I'm just going to cut it open and have a look. So I've never done them, so. Bit of a crunch, is it done in the middle though? Oh yes, perfection. Okay, I'm going to get them out. Right, I'm going to stick them on a thingy, what do you call it? One of these. For them to cool down a minute. But in the meantime, let me try one of these ones. Soft in the middle, crunchy on the outside. Mmm. Yeah, it's got a nice sweet taste. They'll be a little bit dry, but I suppose once I get the stuff on it, it'll be alright. I'll leave them to cool down for a minute then. Right, all done. I cut them in half. And I'll tell you what, that other half that I tried, once I ate the other, it was absolutely gorgeous. Just on its own, like. So first of all, apparently the Queen likes jam first. Because I know there's two different ways. It's either cream or jam first. She loves jam first. I know it's probably going to trigger a few people, but I might actually stop the people moaning with their OCD. Do a bit of both ways. It's the age old question, isn't it? What comes first? Clotty cream. This was $1.45. I think this was from Aldi. I'll get another spoon. Don't know if you had this from Aldi. It's gorgeous. So do one with clotty cream and then thingy on top. Been out a while, this is. Oh yes. I don't think I've done bad for the first attempt, to be honest with you. Get on. And jam on top of these ones. There we go then. I got me board. This is from, don't forget, One Man in His Woods, Craig. He made me this. Absolutely brilliant. I might absolutely love it, I do. And it's great to put my food on. So let's get it in. And let's get it all prepared. And these two are the cream at the bottom. Obviously, you have another one, then I will cut it in half. So, what do we think? First attempt. Queen Elizabeth II scone recipe. Rest in peace. Right, let's have a taste test. There we go. First attempt as well, making scones. I don't know the taste was, I tasted that one, didn't I? I haven't tasted it without the stuff in it though. We're going to do it now. And I'm going to make a mess, I better get a cloth. You see that with the light? I don't know if you can see properly with the light, maybe. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, that's on another level. That's 100 times better than the ones I bought at Howley's. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm going to make loads more of these. I'm going to have to get a nap to try one of these. Hold on. Come on, control it. It doesn't matter. Come on, camera. Come on, because it doesn't matter. It's for the Queen. I've made our lovely Queen's scones.
And they look nice.
With her recipe. Right?
Her recipe?
It's her recipe.
Oh.
Our first chef. So I want you to try one.
Okay.
That one's got jam at the bottom and cream on top. That's the way she likes it, apparently, according to her chef. And the other one's got cream at the bottom and jam on top.
Why does everyone get triggered? Because they have to put the cream first and then the jam?
Yeah, because it's...
Which one's the Queen's one?
That's the Queen's one.
I'll try one of these ones then. Bless her. Oh, I've got the shag, so grab your careful. I'm just gonna make splurty everywhere in it.
I've got your cloth.
I think
just
it's
get
more
in your
than a
cup.
cup. I need a bib.
Tell me what you think. Honest opinion. I've never made them before, don't forget. So.
I like them, they're nice. They're
They're
really
gorgeous,
nice.
aren't
They're better than the shop
they?
ones.
The sweetness in them and that.
I like them.
Got the dog here looking for some. You can't have any. They're nice, aren't they? There you go. That's approval as well.
Make them, they're really nice.
They're nice, aren't they? They're really nice. I'll put the recipe up on their thing anyway.
Oh.
Nice, aren't they? I'm definitely 100% make them again. 100%. Now I know how to do them as well. Bonus. As I say, I'll get everyone's comments and that. I'll do it all today. I only started looking at a few this morning because we had it off because of the Queen and that passing. So I just didn't want to do anything. I'll catch them all up today. As I say, I am the old food guy. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till the next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye. They're stunning, aren't they?
They're probably nice. I've done well there.
Really nice. One more thing at the end there. That's it all then. She's took them in the living room, she's ate them all. You have, liar. No, but you've saved them for yourself. Just want to say congratulations to Dino. Just Dino. 1,000 subs, mate. Absolutely superb. Keep up the good work. I'll leave a link to his channel here if anyone ain't seen it. Superb, mate. Well done. See you later. Bye bye.